What's up, guys? BJ2 here, commentating on some more F2 racing. And tonight we're at Mexico, and it looks like Zach to get started. The quick ready up, and we're off. Let's stay on board with Honey Badger, one of our best racers last. We managed to get it done in the feature race. But he won the sprint race. It was his first race, which was pretty cool. So we've got 20 laps feature race, followed by a sprint race, and the tyre are the softs and ultra softs. And obviously the guys are qualifying on the ultras. And it looks like we've got obviously a dry quali, one shot quali, and then possible in the let me see, for the early lead in quali. We've got racers joining us today. Oh wait, 4 new races. We've got Callum, who is currently last. Bend, 9th currently. 9th. We've got Remixer in 4th, and Zombie Hero in 8th. 5DQ. It's never good. Pole goes to our man Formula Maxim. The 124. Yeah, I had a prediction of 125, but he's beat that. That's got to be close to his time trial time there. Maybe a 10th off, 2 tenths off. Let's just get this. There we go. That's the 5 DQs. So we've got Formula Maxim starting on pole, 2nd Ultra Titan, and 3rd Remy, followed by a whole host of decent F2 drivers. Can I get predictions in the chat? Who's our money on for the sprint? Of course, we've got reverse grid sprint race following. It's always good to keep a close eye on that 7th, 8th place battles. The weather doesn't look great. Hopefully it will hold off. We're just at overcast at the moment. It'll be interesting to see what strategies the guys are going to go for. I think the softs round here get to sort of 13-ish laps. And then we're looking at 7 or 8 for the ultra softs. It'd be interesting to see if the guys at the top end of the grid want to start on the ultra softs to try and make some distance up. Just waiting for the guys to get their strategies. Yeah, Remy, we'll get that paid out. The sandwiches will come your way. I just need someone else to do it, because accidentally I voted in the thing yesterday, so we'll get that sorted. We're just out for the formation lap. Get this, and we'll just go in to have a look at what tyres people are starting on. You can see Maxim straight out with the super softs again. Same as last week, went with the softer compound first. Ultra Titan doing the same thing. Yeah, it's very broken up. We've got what's that, 5 guys on the supers. See how this plays out. These guys will be pitting sort of lap 7-ish, 8 maybe. Obviously depending on traffic and tyre wear. We've made some slight changes to the stream on sort of my end, hoping that the quality is so really anything changes. It's difficult to predict this one. Based on last week's performance alone, I think Honey Badger's got a good chance from in 6th. Ultra Titan with almost 2 podiums last week, came 4th and 3rd. He starts in 2nd. Maxim's always pretty decent in an F2 car. Zampa's in 8th. We expect nothing less. Again, finishing on the harder compound tyre, starts in 5th. Those are the ones to watch. We're just waiting for the lights. Oh, hold on. We're just waiting for... Is that Zampa? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And away we go. Ultra Titan with a good start. Remy with a good start also. Straight up into 3rd. Got Zampa with a good start up to 7th. Looking fairly clean down the straight if everyone could get through turn 1. Ooh, Ultra Titan goes a little wide and there's contact, slight contact with the Uni Virtuoso of Budweiser, who goes wide off turn 3 as well. And we're going to see Maxim push from here. See what's going on at the back. Everyone can get through turn 4 in the scenic route. And that's right. Contact there between some and Jayla Bend. Not sure what that's about. Jayla Bend just taking the slow route through there. We've got to see these back markers have had some sort of trouble. And the field is starting to spread out. We've got Zampa in 7th. Yeah, we've got a nice train forming here. Meanwhile, Maxim's up a 2nd already. Decreasing. Yeah, we've got almost from most of these pairs. And Arrow's had a spin or a knock. What's coming out of the ultimate turn? Oh, we're getting some telemetry issues again. Very glitchy. Let me sort that one. Yeah, not sure. We changed a few things with the set because the first 2 streams pretty good. We got Tsukumi into the pits already. Must have had damage. See if he's actually gone in. He's now come out on the softs. So he'll be going to the end on those, I believe. I know he's had. He must have started on softs. Let's get rid of that. follow current place, 1.2 gap already. We've got a battle between Kira, could go 3 wide into turn 1. Oh, great move by Callum. Can he? Oh, he's squeezed in the corner there and loses a place to division. That's a tough break. Now we've got Jayla Bend. Can he help? Zombie. Yes, he can. Division's. Oh. And that's division. And he's. Yeah, he's losing an end plate there. Yeah, he's going to want to get through this field pretty quickly, so holding him up. Meanwhile, Chases. Yeah, pretty clean racing from these top sort of 5 guys. Ultra Titan getting in the mix with a little wobble there. DRS with a big advantage on the leading driver down here, because they'll all have DRS right back to Ultra Titan. Here we've got battles from Bend on the straight. He's had the DRS there. As we stay on B, coming into turn 1. Remixo picking up a 3-second time penalty. Division also picking up a 3-second time penalty. And we've got Honey Badger, who has grassed it. Not sure what happened. Really the place you would spin off, coming off that left-hand turn onto the tyres down now, because I assume there's a long way to the 16 laps. As we stay on board with Bud, who is right tight to Ultra Titan here. And Remy has closed that gap up by half a second. And DRS here. See how close he can get as he's losing time. Ah, here it comes. And McGlend, who is round, he's in the pits, is he? Jayla Bend, nope. Bend before the pits, and it doesn't look like. Still keeping up. Zombie and Callum still turn 2. They seem to be going at it every lap. And we've got a yellow flag, it's Ultra Titan. No. Ah, no. You hate to see it from Ultra Titan. The most racer in SSR. Super softs. And look at this. Remy's closed up within a 10th now of Formula Maxim. Here's Titan, he's going to look for the move. Down the straight with the DRS, I believe. Here we go. Gets a great exit out of turn 1. The Remy penalty, which we'll go to soon, but Maxim is on the soft, better compound tyres. Where we go now, Division's made his way up to 7th, up to 5th. 1 second, Remy has taken the lead. There seems to be a battle for 7th as Division takes it back. There's looks like an arc on the penultimate turn. Could be. Oh, it's done. And we've got. What else we got going on? Backmarker's pretty much everyone's spread out. Zombie Kira's chasing Psycho and Callum here. Oh no. That's just. And any damage there? Oh. Making moves and has spun it. Paddy holding him off, but he's back on track. Oh, that's nice of Paddy to give him the position back. Good racing. Oh wait, he hasn't. Anyway, good respect from Paddy. That's what we like to see when stuff happens. Just give respect to the other driver and just let them catch up or let them through. But he was going into the pits anyway. Callum on division, holding on the back of him for a couple of laps here. Can he make any move? It's his debut this week. Whoa! It's flimsy with the car, but keeps tight. Meanwhile, well, hundredths there. One almost second and a half. Temporary yellow flag, which looks like sector 2. We're not going to go to that. We're going to go to Bud now. Oh, wrong way. I was going to get DRS on Maxim, but Maxim's going to be out of DRS range. Oh, Maxim's going. So here we are. Start. Some drivers pit here. In. Let's get some tyre. Okay, so everyone has pitted now. Sorry, everyone on the Super Soft has pitted, and Zampa looks like he's going to come out down about 13th. Yes, 13th. Meanwhile, Honey Badger's made his way up to 3rd. Obviously all these guys have had some stage. That'll be around lap 13ish. Callum like glued to Division's bumper. Just can't shake him, but I mean they're climbing places together, which is pretty cool. Zombie Kira 2 on the back. Is a little way behind and with no DRS. Down to the guys pretty spread out at the moment. That's pretty much the same every week for F2. Hold on a sec, this can't be right. Soon then Jailer Ben, there should be any. Oh yeah, that's the train. We've got Jailer Bend 11 seconds behind Luco. Cool, right, let's have a quick check of pens. Oof! Heading on 14. Might have picked up some from Contact earlier and possibly waiting off the track. We've got Zampa with 9. 6 though, that's a big penalty disadvantage. Yeah, we've got 11 laps left. He's going to have to calm down a bit on track limits. Meanwhile, Bub Wise has made himself 2. We're still on board, about 5 laps later, with Callum still on the back of Division. And we've got a yellow flag. Oh, and it's an ART, it's Paddy. I don't know if we're going to see it. Next car around is one of these boys. No, it's Division. He's still on track there, I think. I think he's just come Too loose. There he is. Game over for... meanwhile, Ari picks up a 3-second time penalty. Maxim down in 10th. Not sure what happened. Oh, he's on the harder compound. So at the moment we've got the 10th place, which is the best pitted position. Obviously the top 9 still have to pit, so Maxim has made his way through one of them. We're at another 3 laps probably before it starts happening. Yellow flag is sector 2. It's an ART, I think it's Ultra Titan, but he seems to be off again. This battle here is like, it's like cat and mouse. Division just can't get away. I mean, as long as he's in the DRS, he's gonna go anywhere, so it's pretty close. Right, battle for first now. Budweiser's made himself up to second. Division's made himself 11 places. Callum 7, Zombie 8. Good racing from them guys. Look for it possibly in the next DRS section after turn 3. So there's one, go wide, come in, sweep that corner, takes a penalty, and that's not going to help. I mean, at this point all he's got to do is stay with him, because Remy's got 6 seconds. We see Division pit. That's an early pit for Supersofts. Oh wait. Oh, there it is. And he's gonna come out in P12. He's gonna have a little bit of room. Because his next sort of rival here is Maxim, who's up in 8th. And we got word in from Paddy that he lost the back end. That sucks. But it's F2 and the cars are difficult to handle at the best of times. Not sure what settings you use, but I use medium traction for F2 cars, and it just feels like no traction on F1 cars. It's just so tough. We've got a yellow flag. Oh, we've got a car stopped, and it is... Oh, just can't get it. It's Luco. Has a spin coming into the last turn. Can't. Budweiser meanwhile has made up another 2 attempts and is right on the back of Remy. Mediums feel like there is nothing. Mediums feel, oh yeah. It feels like you're on glass, pretty much. There's just, you just have to be so, I don't know if you race on controller or wheel, but on wheel, I race F2 on Mondays in a league, and it's yeah, you're just basically feathering that throttle. And we see Budweiser make a move on Remy. Remy's into the pits. Yeah, this is a good time to pit. Start of lap 13, so you're going to get the best out of the Supersofts here. And we're probably going to see Honey Badger come in as well. Nope, he stayed out. Zombie's in. Chaz is in. Maxim's already been in. Arrow's probably going to come in now. He decides to go. He's just double stacked by Psycho. Okay, and Zampa, meanwhile, is on 4 lap softs, and he's doing quite well. He's in 6th at the moment. And obviously we've still got Bud and Honey Badger to come in. I think Bud's just stayed up just to get that gap. He's got the momentum with the tyres. He obviously feels comfortable with them. He's going to continue. Right, these guys are real spread out. We've got Luca on the back of Ultra Titan, who... Whoa! Bye. Go Pitts, this could be a retirement here. Oh, he's got a 5-second penalty as well. There we go. There's confirmation of the retirement. Not return. But you if they're gonna be active chat. He's in a sim rig, that's cool. That just stayed out. He must know something that we don't. He is still out. Those must be really warm by now. Miller's, he's got the net P1 here so far. But Remy just 3.5 seconds behind on those super softs. Fresh super softs as well. And he will take them all to the end. Right, let's see what's going on. Look at this field spread out. The only battle really is these guys. But that's not really a battle. Division with another penalty. Let's go and check what penalties are happening. Yeah. Honey Badger might have one eye on that penalty counter. Because Remy's on 11. As things stand, that's going to bump him down. But he's on 8. Bud's on 6. Zampa's on 9. We've got Jayla Bend on 14. Ventune on 11. Surprisingly, Takumi is on 3. Zampa just picks up another one there. And we're at the only track at the moment. And Bud's going to get DRS on Arrow. Art of spinning F2. Yeah, I was... Oh wait, is the stream still going? I've got a little circle. I've got a circle. Oh no. Let's try and get back. Budweiser closing this gap, and then the next gap we see is Division and Honey Badger into turn 1. It's still going, that's cool. Yeah, as soon as yellow flag came out, I was like, yeah, look at minimap, there it is, there's the grey of the ART. Must be something with the car. Get it checked before the sprint. Right, let's see how our new boys are getting on. Running 12, he's on a super softs. Luca, he's a week old, he's had a race under his belt. Zombie's up in 9th. Callum doing well in 5th, he's T-time. So hopefully he can push for a podium here. And we've got Remy currently on 2nd. Let's close that gap to just over 2. Takumi's. Takumi, move over. Let him past. It's blue flag. and this isn't cool. Not cool. Anyway, let's stay on board with Callum, who's chasing down Or he must be up some places. Jalen picks up another 3-second penalty. Places to P5. Zampa up 4, which is very surprising. Yeah, and we're at the battle for P1, which is now separated by just 3 tenths. And we've got 4 laps to go, and Maxim's going to have a hell of a defensive last start to this race. Hey Joker. I assume that's Halo. F2 sucks. I thought you won the lineup. Wait 1 second. Yeah, you're in the high tech. Oh, we have you in high tech. High tech. Let's stay on board, Callum. Zampa. Oh no, wait, let's stay on board. Zampa. Callum's starting to lose the tyres here a little bit. It seems almost every turn, but he just managed to get to stay ahead. Let's see how he fares through the couple of S's here. Pretty well. And Remy has done Maxim, and he's got to clear air. Let's have a look at these penalties. Let's see. So we've got Remy obviously in the lead by 1.5 seconds. He's got 11 seconds worth of penalties. Formula Maxim's got 3 seconds, so he's going to jump him currently. Also very close with 8 Arrow, but he's around 5.5 seconds behind Remy. So at this stage it's Maxim's to lose. Callum, however, on no penalties, he's net 1.5 seconds behind Maxim. It's going to be tight. I mean, if Callum can, because Callum is on the super softs and Maxim's on the softs, we could see a new winner here. Callum gets his act together, and if Takumi gets out of the way. No more F2. Oh man, what happened today? You didn't even race. And Callum finally gets past Takumi, who's just on track at this point. Yeah, these are going to play a part in just the winner. Yeah, about now. Yellow flag is looks like a dam. Could be zombie. It's more than likely Fentoon. But yeah, the penalties are going to play a huge part in also the reverse grid. So we're looking at P6, P7, P8. We're going to get the 1, 2, 3 on there. And it's going to be for whoever is P9. And we've got 1 lap to go. We've stayed on Callum quite a while. Yeah, all these guys are really spread out. The nearest is Division above. What's the teammates? Oh no, he's got a penalty. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. GG's to Honey Badger, who hasn't picked up a penalty at all, which is tough to do. Oh, wrong way. Budweiser with a 3 second. Again, gonna play havoc with the reverse grid. Maxim's looking good here. He's looking very good. Majorly putting pressure at the top of the standings at the moment. Come on guys, we want battles. The nearest battle is a 2.5 with Honey Badger. Oh, how we got here? Takumi still blue flagging it. This is like the holding up Zam. I tell you what, Psycho is looking fairly somewhere P8-ish, as is Zombie. Oh, where do we go? Stay on Honey Badger, who is getting dragged along by the ghost of Takumi. Jayla Ben with a 3 second. Oh, look at this, beautiful lines. Ooh. Oh boy, Takumi. I know it's Mexico. You're last by half a minute. And we see a big pile up at the end where Maxim gets the win. Callum moves up to P3. Oh, wait, Honey Badger does. Honey Badger up to P3. You know, it's good podium for him. Remy in P2, good drive from him. Callum and New Boy P4, 5. Right, let's see some guys come through. Zombie Kira coming through. We've got Psycho Chaz in 10th. Division looks like he's got P8, but we're going to wait for Chaz to go through just to confirm. And then we are stuck with Jayla Bend, and oh wait, Luco's DNF'd. But we're not going to see that. We're just going to wait for these guys to finish the line. So yeah, to Maxim there for a good defence. And well, yeah, good penalty control. Which is, I don't know if I've ever said that about Maxim. And Jay line. Good racing. Hold on. Stuff has happened. Hey Dubs. We're getting emu noises. We're getting Russ 616 with the hosted stream. Thanks a lot. Dubsy subscribe, thank you. There's a lot about Dubsy. Yeah, go follow Russ616 on Twitch. Give him some love. Also Dubsy, Daddy Dub at Dubsy Racing. Nothing's happened. With what? Zamper, if you're listening, can you just finish that prediction that we did yesterday? I can't seem to do it because I voted on it. Stupidly, I voted on it. Basically, in the RP, that Remy gets a handful of sandwiches. And there we go, our driver of the day, I think, is Callum for that race. Honey Badger with no penalties, makes his way to P3. Oh, let's go down, go down, go down, go down. There we go. to do that. Cool, good stuff. Yeah, so tomorrow is a Friday, so we've got tier 1. Followed by Saturday's tier 2, and then Sunday's tier 3 with yours truly. Tier 3, where's... Oh, hold on. It's raining. We got rain to start, so that's going to be fun. Tier 3. I'm at tier 3. We're at Spain, I think. Tier 3. Where can I find this? Oh, I give up. If anyone can let me know where we're going. I've got a feeling is tier 2 we're starting formation lap. Tier 2, I want to say Hungary. Dubsy there looking bored. Spain at tier 3, which we knew, which is going to be fun. Not for me though, because I'm driving it. There we go, tier 2 Hungary. I think I'm also commentating on tier 2 with Emu, and then we've got Russia for tier 1. Russia's a good track, I like Russia. As the drivers come into through sector 2 into sector 3. I think we've got is it Bascom and Maxim? Oh, divisions round. Okay, right, here we go. Less points on offer this rate. Laps. One stint, no need to pit. We're going to take these wets. Everyone's on wets. We've got Fenton with a DQ. Okay, that's just telemetry. Let's get the telemetry up. And we're off. Chaz has a penalty. That must have been jumping the gun there. After a good start, Budweiser seems to have jumped him. Oh my god, this controller. And the guy's just taking it super easy, avoiding all contact. Let's go to the back so we can see anything. Yeah, Psycho Chaz picked up a penalty there. We'll have a look at that in a second. As people decide to go 3 wide, 2 wide. Oh, can't stop the car. There's carnage. Someone's gone into the back of Fenton. I think that might be Joe LeBend has binned it. Whoa, where are you going, sir? and is missing an end plate. Meanwhile, Budweiser's made oh, there's some battling here, all the way down to sort of 9th. Oh, we'll stay on board Zombie where we can see most of the action. And look at this, 3 wide into the hairpin. And everyone's giving room. They're going so slow. Maxim is not being very patient. Meanwhile, Fentoon's absolutely sent it in front of everyone and is up to P6. Oh, division. We're getting lap 2 telemetry problems where it jumps to lap 3. Gives us a load of wrong information. Jaylen's DNF'd. I think he's made his way into the pits. Yes, he has. Psycho Chaz has served his penalty, which was a drive-through for jumping the gun. Jump in the lights. Can't do it. Gotta drive through. And we've got a slight problem here. Oh, the flag's cleared now. If we could get some lap data back, but Budweiser is our man out front, followed by Division in the other uni. And yeah, points that they will be eager to get and extend their lead at the top of the standings. Currently leading by Division. Monkey not here today, so he's next chaser is Maxim, who is at Universe, so 50-point constructor championship gap at the moment. Oh, we're pretty spread out here. We're going to go up to Division, who is making moves on Budweiser. And I mean, these guys will battle. It doesn't matter that they're driving for the same team, they're going to be just as aggressive anyway. And we've also got our Prema team right back, split by the Carlin, and then we've got the motor points in 6th and 7th. And then we've got the Ultra Titan seems to have binned it as well. Nope, he's into the pits. Not his day today, and has left the session. That's a shame because he had a good week last week. He finished, I think he was 4th in the feature, 3rd in the sprint. Had a decent week. Just he struggles in an F2 car, like everyone does. Luco with a 3-second penalty, and we see Zampa coming tight to Remy now, and are catching the leaders. So this is a good 4-way battle here. Drivers of very similar pace. It'll be interesting to see what happens. We've got an incident back in sector 3, which looks like Pado Takumi, I think, holding everyone up. As we stay on board, Zampa is our closest battle yet. Oh wait, we've got Zombie on Callum down the straight. It's going to send it into turn 1. Nothing Callum can do about it here. Oh no! Callum is wide. Go! Oh, he's got to just calm down. The tyres are warm. The ground is wet. Take the punishment. Up in 4th again. We see Zampa back of Remy. very difficult to actually make a clean, decent move in this part of the track. There's just nowhere to go, and it could easily become a disaster. And we see Remy pushed aside by his teammate. Zampa gives him a little wiggle and says bye. Division is super tight to Budweiser now. Maxim catching his teammate. Gets in. Oh, that's a good move by Honey Badger, closing him off completely. And they are chasing down Arrow together. Meanwhile, Division sets the fastest lap. I'm 90% tempted to quit F2. Yeah, don't do that ultra time. That 10% is me in your head saying no. Just don't do it. There's always next week. Honey Badger with a big slide into turn 1. Holds the car very well. Psycho Chaz with the fastest lap of 1:38. Oh, there's trouble ahead. Gotta get past him. Can't nudge his tyres, Luco. And look at this battle here. Middle of sector 2. We see the MP boys chasing down Arrow. Paddy with a 3-second time penalty. We've still got Bud ahead. We've got a yellow flag back in, which is cleared. Just a temporary Honey Badger. Ooh, late break by the Badger and gets it done. The wrong way. Oh, what a drift by Honey Badger. Loses out of position to. He's really struggling on these tyres. Yeah, he's just got to calm down. You'll catch him. Here we go, look. Move done down the straight. Yeah, that's a sick drift. Arrow holding his line though. This is going to be interesting into turn 1. Who's going to break first? And it's Honey Badger who allows Arrow, and I can't blame him because he's really struggling to keep the car from going sideways. Ultra Titan with only had 2 good times where I'm enjoying it. Was that last week's 2 races? It's fun. I mean, you don't have to be at the top to have fun. You just have to not bin it. Easier said than done. As we see Division all over the back of Bud here. Coming stadium section of the course. Grandstands are lit up with very, very wet people. And we'll have to wait for the DRS straight. Wait, no DRS. We'll have to wait for the straight. Not great exit out there from Budweiser, and chooses to go in the pit. We can't see any damage. Not sure what his tyre wear is, so this is either a very odd move because the weather hasn't changed again. Maybe it's just tyre wear. Yeah, I mean it could. I mean, see, the guys are struggling. Yeah, I mean, the wet's only lasting 6 laps. That can't be right. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Maybe it's just everyone wants to pit because of how slidey it is. Can't get. Well, I assume that's because he's pitted. I'm not going to go into that. Yellow flag in sector 2. It looks like Paddy Takumi. And it is Takumi. We've got Remy, who has just overtaken the boys at the top because they've just gone into the pits. He was right behind Zampa anyway, so he's going to want to... Is everyone pitting? I didn't even know the wets needed to be pitted here. So who's still out? And who's... So we've just got Remy who hasn't pitted. Everyone else... Callum seems to have binned his car somewhere. Was retired in the pits. Yeah, let's see if Remy goes in. I mean, if he's going in, he's got to go in this lap because he's going to lose time on the guys on fresher tyres, surely. Pulled a 30-second gap here. Let's see. Yeah, he's going in. Tyres obviously don't hold out. Very strange. So let's stay on board Bud. Who's gonna... Well, Remy's gonna probably come out around Zampa's position, which is in 4th, so we'll stay on Zampa. Oh no, we won't. We'll go to Honey Badger, who's closing down Arrow yet again for P5. Arrow's having a really good race here. Oh, there's contact by Honey Badger. And we're going to see Remy come out in P3, is it? Is Zampa going to catch him? Nope. P3. And look at that, everyone has pitted. And obviously penalties are going to play a huge role. Zampa with the penalty there. And racks up 6 seconds. We've got Remy on 3 seconds, Honey Badger on 3 seconds. That's 3rd, 4th and 5th. We've got a break here at 6th, 7th and 8th with no penalties. That's Arrow, Formula Maxim and Zombie. Formula Maxim just overtaking Arrow there to join his partner up in the 5th and 6th places. Luco's pulled a 9-second penalty. Psycho with 3, Takumi 3, Paddy 11, and the Fentoon is on 5, which looks like a speeding in the pit lane penalty. Oh, let's get rid of that. Remy's a beast, yeah. Remy is a beast, but he's still in tier 3, which is alarming for us. Thank you, Emu, for cheering one bit. He came for his emu noise, and he's got it. Our division has seen the back of Budweiser's car for 10 laps. And at some point it's going to get very frustrating, if it hasn't already. Just 4 laps to go and just can't seem to get enough. Without putting his car in some danger, and he'll just have to wait for a mistake, I reckon, from Bud. Meanwhile, we've got the Premot boys 3rd, 4th. Look at this, we've got Uni 1, 2, Prema 3, 4, 5th and 7th is the MP guys. Honey Badger's in a bit of trouble. Oh, this is tight racing. Zombie taking the full curb and nothing but the curb. Oh, Arrow goes wide. Track. This battle we've got on track here. 6th, 7th and 8th place, battle for 6th. We're going to see a move by Zombie possibly here. Nope, we're going to see the move by Honey Badger. Elbows out, guys. It's F2 time. Ever since I've started commentating, there's been just super clean races. And we had Australia was wet. This was wet. USA was probably the cleanest race I've ever seen. Oh no! Just as I said it, Zombies hit the back of Arrow and has died. Honey Badger with a 5-second on the zombie attack. That's an unfair penalty for Honey Badger there, I think. Meanwhile, up the top, Remy's closed the gap to a 2nd and is chasing the 2 unis up top. Pens are a killer. Fentoon with a 3-second penalty. Yeah, the Prema boys are going to be hampered by their penalties. And as long as Virtuoso 2, the duo up top, can keep it clean, we could see a 1-2. Yellow flag back in sector 2. It looks like Fenton. Zombie. Nope, it is Fenton. Struggling today on the wet. As is Paddy. Sliding all over the place. And gets the 3-second time penalty. He's just waiting for some pro clubs. We all know it. We see Remy is catching these two, but I think that's just because Buddy's going a little slower, but Division can't pass him. Budweiser having a fantastic race though. It's not giving Division any room whatsoever. Just pulling that gap so that even when they do close on the straights with slipstream and whatnot, you just can't get it done. You can't break that late into turns because it's so wet. And especially as the tyres are going to be coming to that 7-lap-old slippery mess that they were at lap 7 when all the guys pitted. I'm still surprised about that. We've got a yellow flag in sector 3. It looks like an art. And it's Paddy. Home, my son. In one piece. And look at this. Bud's stretched out the gap to a 2nd now. Over a 2nd. I keep forgetting about the bloody menu box. Paddy just letting the guys pass. Good work, Pads. And the battle really is just the front two guys. Because Zamper's got 6 penalties, so he's not even really chasing Remy here. Oh, this is getting tight between Remy and Division. Probably not what either guy wants. I would love to see Remy overtaken here. Just put some spice on the track. Oh, he's running out of fuel, he's told us. Well, yeah, there's not much you can do about that, I don't think. Just send it. And as we come in onto the final lap, bug wires are looking pretty clear right now. And we've got a yellow flag. I think that's just Paddy pulling over. Let's go and have a look. Yep, Paddy's just... he's pulling over. As we follow 1, 2 and 3. Now that's how to play an F1. You're last by over a second and... oh, sorry, a minute and 20... well, almost a minute and a half to the next driver. But you're gonna get the car home. Oh wait, just as I said that, is he... oh yeah, I think he's run out of fuel. I think he's run out of fuel. But he's doing whatever he can to get that car home. I think everyone's running out of fuel. Remy's on low fuel. This is not... oh no, wait, he's got a puncher. Let's go and have a look. Oh yeah, it's that back left. What's Remy got? I can't believe they're getting punches. Remy's just slow. I think he's just run out of fuel and he's going to massively drop down. We've got Zamper in third place. Yeah. So we've got Bud, Division, Zamper. Zamper's going to drop, I'm sure. Because Maxim's on the back of him. He's... oh, it's going to be close. I think he's got 3 seconds. Paddy's going to be an hour and a half getting around the last lap. Oh, he jumps Badger but doesn't manage to get Maxim. Who else? What else is going on? We've got any other slow drivers? Let's check all tyres. Oh yeah. And we're going to stay on board with Paddy. This car's gone. We've got... he's just started the lap. He's just about to finish... oh, he's getting lapped to... he's just about to finish sector 1. And we're going to stay on board with Paddy for the entire lap. Wait, let's see it. Well, I mean, it doesn't appear to be going down. Maxim's... Maxim wants to come through. Oh. And the AI disliking the puncher of Paddy. I think he may have run out of fuel as well, considering he... oh no, he's retired. He's got no fuel and a puncher. Epic fail from Paddy. Today's race. Cool. Well, that was good fun. So GG's to Bud for winning the sprint race there. And Maxim for the feature. Points that are needed for the standings. The car was going to make it as well. My motto, never give up. Yeah, and that's what racing's all about. Getting your car home in one piece. no matter where you finish. So it's just confirmation of the standings here with Bud as winner, Division P2. Zampa on the podium, which is you love it. Max in P4, Arrow P5, good drive from him. Remy ran out of fuel, so he's going to finish P6. A few other drivers that turned up, and then we've got the 3 DNFs. Although Paddy DNF'd as well, kind of. So let's just go down and get all these. Just so results can be done. Give me the pins. Zamba, do the sandwiches. Do the sandwich, love. Okay, guys, good racing. Good racing. We have fun. That's Mexico done and dusted. Paddy, whoever does the standings, you will not be put down as a DNF. Do not worry. Or do not fret. Cool. Okay, that's done. Let's just go back out. I'm going to tell you what's going on. So Friday we got tier 1, Saturday tier 2, followed by tier 3 on Sundays. Then we roll over to the new week. Monday we're having a test race for all new guys. So if you're new, firstly get the Discord. I'm just going to chuck a link in there now. Make sure you're in, make sure you've signed up. The Discord link is on the site, so make sure you sign up, and in the next day or whatever, we're going to get all the details up. It'll be Monday, it'll be 9 o'clock GMT UK time. There'll be some experienced racers there as well, and we're going to basically just make sure that not necessarily quick drivers, but we want clean drivers and respectful drivers as well. So yeah, getting on that. Tuesday is F3, but we're not back on stream, so if you're interested in F3, head over to the Assetto section of the Discord, where Emu will be setting up another event there, and then we're back for RPL on Wednesday. Right guys, it's been a pleasure as always. I'll be back Saturday for tier 2 with the Emu. Take care.